away from it all and just relax a little bit. If I go like that, you can see that it's a pretty nice beach actually, and it's pretty quiet as well. So here I am, I'm chilling, having a really nice time actually, just getting out, and yeah, but then this happens. Yep, there it is. Doesn't matter what you're doing, how great your surroundings are, that camera and photography project are eating away at you in the back of your mind. You try everything to get away from that photography project. In fact, you're going to sit there, you're going to twiddle your thumbs, you'll do anything. You'll look at the sea, you'll look at the sand. That's if you're lucky enough to have some sea and sand, of course. Or you'll stare at your four walls and, you know, you just feel like you're getting absolutely nowhere with your photography project. Of course, not everybody's going to necessarily feel like that, but if you do, stick around. So in the last video, I mentioned about going to find a lesser known fact about your topic. Well, this week, it's something similar, only this week we'll be exploring words, and words that are linked to your project. And one of the fastest and easiest ways of generating ideas is to have a massive brainstorming session. This is really good. It's just literally where you brainstorm all of your ideas. However, we're going to do it with a twist. We're going to start with a thesaurus. What's a thesaurus? Well, it's something that generates words or synonyms that are linked to the topic that you've chosen. So my topic, for example, is light. So let's dive in and let's just have a little look at what the thesaurus tells us about light. The first thing that I did was I went to thesauruscom, and I went to the search box and I typed in light, which, as I said, was my topic. Straight away you can see that bright, luminous, rich, shiny, sunny, a variety of related words actually showed up. As I went along the tabs, you can see there, just moved along the tabs, it brought up even more words, which were great. We had things like pastel, bleached, faded, pale, lots of things that could be related to my topic, things that could inspire me to actually shoot, something that I may never even have thought of before. Here we've got, for example, faint, gentle, mild, slight. However, as I was scrolling through, this advert below got really annoying. And when I clicked off it, that you've just seen, even more words popped up, which was fantastic. Lots and lots of words just to add to my project, which might send me in a slightly different direction, something that I'd never thought of before. So my plan is to write all of these words down, make a long list, and choose one or two that I think would be really useful to explore visually with my camera and to produce some more interesting images. Scrolling through the thesaurus.com, I can find lots and lots of different words related to my project light. I start to write them down because I want to make a long list so that I can choose something that I can actually use to shoot. And I'm looking for something quite interesting so that I can do something quick and easy and hopefully fulfill my 3-minute challenge. So here I go. Having examined my list, there was one word from the thesaurus that basically really stood out for me, and that was flare. And I was thinking, what about lens flare? All that I would need would be a light source, which I could grab from a camera phone torch, and just a really, really dark space. And I thought, I wonder if I can capture some lens flare in under 3 minutes. Should be fairly easy. So all I need to do, find somewhere dark, grab a camera phone torch, which will give me a nice bright, or you could grab any torch, come to think about it. So I'll go and find somewhere nice and dark. I'll grab a torch and let's just see what happens. Well, I'm in the bathroom and I know it's a little bit on the echoey side, but actually I think this could be the perfect space to actually shoot some lens flare. I know it looks a bit bright at the moment, but if I snap my fingers, then you could actually see it goes lovely and dark. So I'm just going to grab my camera phone, which is here, and I'm going to get to work and I'm going to try and shoot some lens flare. Here is the camera phone with its torch on, and if you look carefully, you should be able to see lots of lovely light flare coming off that as I move my camera around. So I'm going to grab a couple of shots of that and let's just see what we get. That looks pretty amazing, I think, in terms of lens flare. Look at all of those colours. So I'll take some shots, and then if you stay around, I'll do some edits and we'll see how we get on. Back in 2 secs. Here's the first of my original images. I then went to edit and I upped the saturation and the vibrance, and I played around with a few filters. I hope you'll agree they make for quite nice abstract images. Second up is the original image, another image I shot, and again I've played around with the saturation and I've played around with different filters as well. And then finally I've done a little compilation of all of the images together, and I've played around with different colorways. So from a simple lens flare, I've actually created, I think, some quite nice, colourful, abstract images. Well, I hope you found that useful. It's just another tip to help you if you get stuck with your photography project. All you need to do is have a look at a thesaurus or go online at thesauruscom and generate a whole new set of words that might just relate to your topic. And that may very well send you down another line, but hopefully will help you generate a lot more images for your project. Happy shooting!